I do is get the money.
I'm trying to figure out which way.
Spark a motherfucking
Conversation.
So right now, I ain't trying to look at this thing. We on spark a conversation. You know what I'm saying? First episode. Spark a conversation right now. So I know what's going on.
Well, I tried to warn them, but they did it anyway. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about how you can't afford to pay your rent, but you trying to figure out what you gonna buy your grandma for Christmas.
Yeah. This.
We gonna talk about how you stress to put dollars under your kid's pillow for their teeth to keep up the lie of a tooth fairy. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how all this stuff is getting you to spend your money. On what?
Spending your money on stuff that ain't turning to nothing. Then on top of that, you doing this every year and ain't no change.
Let's talk about how you live in with rats and roaches but driving an SRT. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I mean, do you get it? I don't get it. I'm trying to get it. Let's talk about how niggas all week sell drugs just to buy one designer outfit with the money. You couldn't go to a thrift store for at least a whole new wardrobe? You spending $150 on one fit. Shoes, pair of pants, and a shirt. You just committed crimes all week for that shirt, pants, and shoes, my nigga. That's all I'm talking about. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you still freaking broke.
And you still freaking broke. And you still don't have an outfit for tomorrow.
So if you go wear the same outfit, or you gonna have to do the same thing over and over.
Let's talk about how our grandparents here before us, and they're in nursing homes. Let's talk about it. Aren't we supposed to be working to build stuff, a foundation? We supposed to be building stuff for our generation. We supposed to have assets so our grandchildren ain't gotta try to do this, gotta do this. But no, our grandfolks is sitting in nursing homes, retired. I worked my whole life. And still, where did you get? I'm out here selling my soul and you in the nursing home sitting in shit. Let's make it make sense. You just worked for 60 years. Just for people who only want, you worked for 60 years to wind up at a nursing home with people that don't even care about you, that just want to check. And then there's me. I go and see my grandpa on Christmas. He's sitting in shit. Come on now, man. He worked his whole life and was a deacon at the church.
Yeah, I know people don't want to be in no goddamn nursing home now.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are you doing all this and you winded up in a nursing home? Your grandkids ain't taking care of you. You don't got hospice at the house taking care of you. You didn't even make enough money to get people ongoingly shift to shift to take care of you. You're sitting in a home where nobody cares about you. It's the saddest stuff. But they celebrated Christmas their whole life.
We gotta figure out a plan for the goddamn. I just hate the fact that the goddamn wind, it be so windy. What the frick is this car doing?
Well, this shit's legal, so they ain't finna do nothing else.
Yeah, I just be looking at the dang car.
Okay, stop it until we find something else to talk about. We're talking about people who have. Let's talk about how you woke up and said you wanted to live your dream, but you giving money to a promoter that's just trying to pay his bills. Talking about he hold your dream in his hands. Boy, that's where you fail. You putting all this money into somebody who ain't putting no money into you.
So like, I feel like it's a lot of people that's really passionate, and people are using your passions for their pockets.
Not even they passion. Niggas using they plays for their pockets. No, niggas using your dream for their pockets. Yeah, using your dream. Oh, I can do that. Just give me this. Oh, I can do that. Just give me this.
After a while, you should be like, man, what can I do myself? And then when you come in, let's see what you could do.
Bank ain't giving no loan to just anybody. You gotta know. They gotta know that you can invest in yourself with this money. That's what anybody. So what made you think that this producer could invest in and make you bigger? What? His flyer? His flyer? His perceptionized content, and then he go home and open a can of beans?
I think social media didn't really did like
took the life out of things.
Social media
took the reality out of things.
Yeah, it really did take the reality out a lot of stuff.
That's like, why everybody impatient of what they going through. They don't realize that this is shit that we just gonna go through.
People is thinking like, what make you think that you don't gotta put in no type of element of grind? I mean, yeah, things can happen.
Hold on. Room full of handsome men, but I want mine. Waste no time. I already made up my mind. You can be so fine, I still want mine. You can wine and dine, I still want mine. Sweet talk me, I'll never go blind. It's my man who has my eyes. Kiss me, he gon' catch me every time.
I hope y'all got dang digging. This is you know, spark a conversation, man. And like, hey, everybody freaking smoke. So like, and everything will get better, man.
It's not what goes in, is what comes out. Not that's already written. It's not what goes in and what comes out. Yeah, you doing it. You know what I mean. But what you doing over the years while you was doing it? What was you putting out? If you were alcoholic, was you beating up people for 30 years while you was alcoholic? Was you abusing your wife for 30 years while you was alcoholic? I mean, yeah, you gonna die of, what is it, kidney or liver?
Spark a conversation, man.
Look, it's
tongue is the power of life and death. Spark a conversation, man. You know what time it is. Bruh, I don't want to do the show. Nigga, all of everybody that's like supporting the movement, you know, supporting IMFABOLOUS, man. You gotta.
Let's talk about how you buying views and you never did a show in your life.
Okay, so that I feel like buying views, even if you never did a show in your life, it's like you gotta be missing at some point the element of freaking grind. And like the element of grind is just
you performed in your hometown on karaoke night, and for some reason it made you buy 1 million views and say you was a star. Whatever.
Type in Fabolous little brother.
Only the real survive.
And my face gonna pop up. Only the real survive. And you know what? Forget all that junk. This is freaking raw, mixed live. And you know what I'm saying? Let's just talk about.
I gotta get up. I gotta be dramatic. We gotta have something. We gotta have something like.
It's time to legalize.
Why did you think you could kick? We gotta. Why did you
spark conversation?
Why did you motherfuckers think? Like I can go run and do the leprechaun hop. You know, just some stupid shit to play some music.
Do in y'all life, whatever you want to do in your life, you should start by taking the easiest step that you could take first.
Which is seeking the kingdom.
Look, everybody don't know, but I'm finna tell you right now, the Most High live inside of you. So that person inside of you that be telling you to do these things, that little person inside of you, you gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it, you gotta listen to him, you gotta listen to it.
You gotta listen to challenges.
Alright, so you know we done sparked up this conversation. So, what I got for y'all, man?
Babe, don't press red dot until you figured it out.
It's already been life figured out. Look, ain't y'all figured out by now that you should have figured out by now that at this point you do not control nothing in your life. You don't control nothing. So like,
he's right.
I mean, like you can decide.
You can control your decisions.
You can decide, yeah, you can
control your decision making.
But like,
that's it.
As far as you getting in the car and you knowing who gonna be on the street, like, no, bro, you do not know. That's why they say to do certain stuff, cause like, if you doing certain stuff, then you gonna freaking like
making me look like I got a freaking potato head, Miss Potato Head and ish.
Yeah, Miss Potato Head. Well, you gonna be freaking doing freaking stuff. You is gonna be like, you gonna be
Black Barbie, black.
You gonna be doing unknown stuff.
See it, write it down, make it plain. Shawty, I'm a 10, beauty within. You evil Jezebels, evil and conniving. Good looks be blinding, you misplaced, I find it. You do music and don't gotta hit. Buying, use fake talent, search it. Homegrown, I gotta work it, flip it and reverse and asking if I'm nervous. Born for this spiritual healing. I got the drift, you caught the feeling. You just live it.
Click.
Let's talk about you and these biz.
Y'all notice that nobody really knows what the freak is going on? Do you notice that? Nobody knows what the freak is going on. Like, and honestly, a lot of people, I just hear them coming up with all these plans and stuff. A lot of y'all I ain't heard nothing about God. To be straight up real, I ain't heard nothing. I don't know what the freak a lot of y'all be talking about. I don't know if I hope God is
driving race
in it.
Cars.
I'm just gonna be straight up.
Like,
yeah, but with me, it's gonna be God first. Real talk.
Hey, I got a fat chain and my grill's white
man.
Too. Got a white tee and I drive to school. I mean, this what these niggas be saying.
Hey, bro, at this point, you should just be like, I do not give a freak. I'm finna be me. I'm finna be me. That's the only way to win. Once you try to be and keep up with people and
being
try
you
to
is so
be
effortless because you just you.
You're gonna be buying stuff that you would never buy.
Some people
doing
boring. They gotta be other people.
And you're gonna be thinking that you cool, but you only cool while the person that you copying is cool, right? Or wrong?
Right, because once that nigga fall off, you gonna be a new nigga copying them.
You know, so
then you just gonna look like a bandwagon. What is that? Or impersonator.
What were they? what did it say? Do not have that's why they say don't have no goddamn false idol.
False idol.
Like
don't
that.
No, bear false witnesses, as in don't lie. Niggas lie every day, breaking the commandments. What it is don't idolize, don't put any gods before anybody before him. God is God. God is the only thing. Like,
alright, so that little person.
Bitches don't want to be like Christ.
Alright.
Because that means they got to stop doing drugs. I mean, they got to stop OnlyFans.
Alright.
That mean they got to stop.
Let me talk. It's my turn. Nah, I just playing. But look, man. So you gotta listen to the little voice. So you gotta listen to the little voice inside, man. Hey.
Red dot.
I am not gonna cap. I'm stoned. Yeah.
What?
It's just a sound effect.
Man, you wasn't.
Come, babe. The bigs.
Let me get the bigs, baby.
Lexii, ding left. What? Did you know you had 3 fucking pennies?
Oh my gosh, all heads?
All fucking heads.
All heads? Oh yeah. You know what that means. I'm in charge.
What does that mean? Alright, so spark the conversation. Fucking up here. You know what time it is. How you find?
Just kidding.
Hold on.
Alright, today we rode the public transportation and we're going grocery shopping and have faith.
He just acting like whatever going on in his day. And y'all know, spark the conversation.
Basically,
up.
Always have faith, because somewhere, somebody not going to tell you nothing. Somebody not going to tell you nothing. Somebody wants you to get lost. So you got to have faith that you always going to be found and that you know where to go. Follow your heart. And you don't get nowhere without taking risks. I'm about to go back with Fab to Florida. I'm scared as fuck.
Some of these people just be telling you anything. I should not.
I'm gonna let him, because
You just that's a lot.
listen, stop letting people get you out your character. Yes, we are humans of many layers, but you ain't gotta peel them back for motherfuckers. Just stay shielded, stay guarded.
Yeah. I think it's okay to be a person that don't tell everything. Sometimes when you open your mouth too soon, you know, stuff happens.
Too much to be done for.
Like whatever you got planned to do, get it out the way. Make sure it's lined up for you, and then make your announcements. You know.
Yes. Don't make your announcements as you're getting it together. Boy, people pray on downfall so good. But you'll be like, yeah, I'm about to go to the store and see if I got accepted. Boy, you ain't even got no ride to no store now. All of a sudden, you ain't got no ride to the store. And then they can't take you, of course. It's stuff like that. Stuff like how you was supposed to get an apartment, you around telling everybody you finna get a crib, and they call you back talking about something, your credit was too low. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird shit like that happens when you talk too much. It's not a coincidence. When the devil walks the earth, it's the only place he walked.
I didn't got to the point with a lot of stuff. I don't even want to say stuff. I just like doing it. I just like doing it. That way, you didn't even know. You couldn't interject no negative statement, no nothing that could shift my mind. Like if I got an idea to go to freaking Mexico. If I got an idea to go to freaking Mexico, I'm just gonna book everything, have everything lined up. Then I might say something like, you know, and then you can't change it, but I'm already locked in. You might say something like, well, you wanna go to Mexico? Or you hear about the things.
I know this has nothing to do with what he's talking about, but did you know, okay, so we're in St. Louis, Missouri. Did you know that you can pick out fish in the deli, in the poultry, in the meat section, and they will fry it for you? So you can literally get fried catfish, fried whitening, buffalo, fillet, and the whole fish with the head and the tail. They do all that here. It's dope. I know I'm finna get me some fruit. I've been wanting fruit all day. Fruit is really good. It's like, you know when people eat candy all day? Like Sour Patch Kids and gummy worms? They really craving fruit.
Why is that?
Because you get the same satisfaction when you eat a grape as you do a Starburst. You get the same satisfaction with a watermelon as you do a sucker. All it is sugar and your saliva mixed together, creating that sensory sensation. It's just a sensory thing.
Yeah, taste buds gotta be satisfied.
And like, you know, chips, people eat peanuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People eat peanuts. There's always alternatives. I lost 100 pounds. But I gained 15. I didn't like how skinny I was. You kind of get to see when you lose weight and you go on the journey, you kind of see where you would like yourself to be. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of see. It's like an avatar, but you're the avatar. You can dress it up, give it any body type you want. Once you've lost all that weight, you can be any weight you want after that.
You notice, y'all notice a lot of this stuff that people be like,
Hold on.
the stuff that people be putting out to make it seem like you can't do it yourself, or that you need them to freaking do it. You know, a lot of that stuff, you really don't need them to do it. A lot of that stuff, you honestly just be needing to know what to freaking do. You know, if you know what to do, like knowledge really is powerful. If you knew what to do, you just why would you have to ask if you already knew? That's why I'm understanding that they really do be selling knowledge. They say it's the wrong time. That's why people be selling knowledge, man. Cause that bit is powerful. And once you know certain stuff, you gonna do certain things.
It was the wrong time for you motherfuckers to play with me. Thought y'all could take my money, my belongings, my life, my career. Y'all tried to take everything from me. Watch this flip. Watch this flip, baby.
Yeah.
Lessons become blessings, big.
I mean, you do gotta have discernment about certain stuff. Like, don't get me wrong.
Discernment don't matter when you're being used as a vessel for the Lord Jesus Christ to test the hearts of the... God is using you to test the hearts of the wicked.
You supposed to help people out. You ain't supposed to help out everybody.
Proverbs, help people that deserve your help.
You really supposed to help people out, though.
That deserve.
That deserve.
Keyword deserve. A beggar is more prone to get my dollar right now.
Let me get some juice. Kyle the King, Kyle the masterpiece. Daddy follow me, body follow me, kids. Third, I'm in the masterpiece. Daddy follow me. Yeah, man, real talk. In St. Louis, man. Y'all know the St. Louis stores. Yeah. Ain't got no motherfucking shucks.
Zoom in on the that marketplace. What, babe? We getting right on.